Hi, Jaimin.
Hi, Shireen.
So you have been working as a graduate assistant at SCI,
Yes, I have.
and that's amazing. So I have a few questions for you. So my first question is, can you please tell us your experience working as a graduate assistant?
As a graduate assistant, I had a lot of fun. It was very thrilling, and I had I I mean, I worked hard to grow my skills and to polish my skills, and this was the perfect opportunity for that. I mean, big props to Ildi for, always guiding me and, making sure I'm always on the right track and being always so thorough with me about everything. And I had a lot of fun in this. I mean, from creating an event of career conversations at Comcella and speaking with so many alumni and speaking with them individually and getting a chance to speak with like 150 students and then getting a chance to rebuild the whole Sky Careers website to create a personalized experience for students. I mean, I had a lot of fun, and it was just straight up one of the best things I've ever done.
Yeah, that's amazing. And can you tell me any experience you had while working?
Sure, absolutely. So
Mhm.
one of the biggest experiences I had was I was so nervous on the day of Comcella because
Mhm.
scared. I mean, because I put in so much work and effort into this, countless hours and making little signs, making the like paying attention to like the little details and like
Mhm.
setting up the everything like before the event and then you know and I was very scared and concerned because I mean, I
Yeah.
put together a whole event. And so I was nervous about this whole event. And then when it came to fruition, I was so fulfilled because I was so happy that I was able to help up 150 students have career conversations, whether they were meaningful or not. I mean, creating this whole thing in itself was a pretty big thing. And I'm pretty sure, like, of course, there were students who were like want to work in PR, and I'm pretty sure they had some interesting conversations. Folks who wanted to work in Johnson and Johnson, they had communications. I mean, it was a truly one hell of an experience that I truly enjoyed. I had never created something so big,
Mhm.
but I've created smaller events. But creating an event this big, oh my God,
Yeah,
this was a this having this position, it feels like a gift to me.
that's
So
amazing. Wow.
yeah, I mean,
That's a good story.
thank you.
So, what exactly advice would you like to give, the upcoming graduate assistants?
Sure. So the advice I would give is you have a lot of skills, technical skills,
Mhm.
whether it may be, maybe you have high emotional intelligence or you have strong technical skills or you're a very creative person. Bring everything, your strengths and your weaknesses, everything in. And, this is real a chance to, take it to the next level because, so one of my, I mean, so I had been I have been using WordPress for a while, but then, the practice goes in and out. And the Rutgers, the Sky Careers website is built using WordPress. And I don't know if it'll continue in the future, but I encountered some difficulties and Ildi connected me with someone who works with only WordPress. So they're like the most skilled person and they even know like HTML and everything. And I had the opportunity to learn from him
Mhm.
I wasn't the smartest person in the room, but having these people who are like they know what they're doing, and so learning from them was like a huge big thing because again, I brought what I knew, and the demand was there, and I asked for help, and help was given. I mean,
Yeah.
this reminds me of Harry Potter, where Dumbledore says, where help will be given to those who deserve or those who ask for it.
Oh, that's part of yes.
So, I mean. just bring everything you know and be completely honest and vulnerable with LD, or if you're working with Dr. Duel, then
Mhm.
bring your authentic self and do your best, because at the end of the day, what I've learned from most of these people who came to Kamchala, and even in the Sky career conversations I created, many of them later on also told me that don't worry too much about your grades. Work on
Mhm.
developing your experience, your skills, the skills that will transfer into a workplace, and that will potentially have you get paid better. And
Yeah,
that is very important. And of course, that doesn't mean like get all B's and C's in your transfers. Like, of course, keep that work ethic up, get those A's. You might even end up getting a scholarship, but focus on developing skills
just
that
have a good balance. Yeah.
exactly.
Mhm.
And of course, have fun. Like,
Yeah.
that's the most fundamental piece to it, as to if you're not like come in, have fun, and that will guide you.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you so much for
Thank
sharing your experience and your story with us.
thank you. Thank you for having me. It's
Of
it's been a
course.
pleasure.
It's been a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.